Hi, my name is Emily Connors. I'll be teaching Alyssa. Alyssa is 14 years old. She's in the 8th grade and is involved with basketball and the string orchestra through her school. She's passionate about both, but is not able to play basketball because she tore her ACL. As a result, she's limited to what she can do and is frustrated at her current circumstance. With that being the case, I want to use the affected domain and teach Alyssa music by allowing her to express her emotions. Alyssa plays the bass in orchestra and values the fact that she is unique and different. Instead of taking away that uniqueness, I want to add to it by helping her play the piano. This may be an overgeneralization, but the majority of students Alyssa's age do not know how to play two or more instruments. Alyssa has informed me that she can sight read music for the bass, but it's a lot more difficult to sight read music for the piano. Consequently, Alyssa plays the piano by ear, which means she listens to a piece and is able to play it back by not looking at the music. This is a unique talent she has, but it limits her to her potential. I want to teach Alyssa how to read music on the piano, and she'll be able to play it in orchestra, her sight reading will improve, as well as her talent in bass and in piano. I plan to meet with Alyssa twice. The first time we'll perform a correlational research. I'll place 2 sheets of easy music in front of Alyssa. One piece is for the bass instrument and the other for the piano. They're both the same song and in the same key. The only difference between the two will be the fact that the piano has both hands and will be up several octaves. The bass will only have the bass clef. I'm concerned that Alyssa may have the misconception that the 2 bass clefs are different, when in reality they are the same. By allowing her to play the bass music and then the piano music, I hope she'll make the connection that it's a lot easier than it looks. Alyssa has mentioned to me that she doesn't like to perform by herself in front of others. She is a team player. As a result, I'll have several people enter the room without saying a word while we are learning. My intent for this is to cause state anxiety by placing Alyssa outside of her comfort zone to reach the maximum performance. I'm concerned that in the beginning of the lesson, Alyssa will develop an imaginary audience, which could cause debilitating anxiety if I were to have people walk in the room. I'll discreetly cue the people to walk in if I feel as if I need them to do so. Alyssa has trait anxiety, so to use that to my advantage, I will also have close proximity between the two of us. My intent as well is to show interest as well as increase state anxiety. I will mention to Alyssa that we will be meeting for a second time, but not tell her what we will be doing, therefore causing a state of disequilibrium. At the second meeting, I'll teach her to play a small portion of John Schmidt's All of Me. Alyssa has told me that she enjoys the piano guys and she has a desire to play this song, thus causing situational interest. The level of difficulty of the song will take weeks for completion. Instead, I want to focus on a portion of it. That way she can say she can play a little bit of All of Me. As I start to teach Alyssa, I want her to realize the emotions at play behind the piece and to channel how she feels into the piece itself. To lower the level of difficulty, I'll play the left hand and Alyssa will play the right. The reason for Alyssa playing the right hand is because she's not as strong in the right hand as she is the left hand, which once again she'll be placed in state anxiety, which will help her succeed in the assigned task. I look forward to teaching Alyssa.